Hey, it's Emily and welcome to a brand new reading vlog. So I thought I would do a cozy spend the evening with me video where I just relax, get festive, do some reading and just have a nice chill evening. I haven't really got any plans at all this evening. There's a couple things I want to do, but we'll see. I am currently in the middle of 2 books. I am very close to finishing Icebreaker. I've got my new bookmarking that says keep Prince Charming, I want hockey player in. I'm up to chapter 43, so I've not got much left at all. So easily can finish this tonight. I am enjoying it. I feel like the time jumps between some of the chapters are a bit like crazy. You're like, oh, 2 weeks later, okay, right. It just ends on like I was gonna say a cliffhanger. It's not like a cliffhanger, but like a big event happens at the end of a chapter and then it's like 2 weeks later, like, oh, okay. Probably doesn't need to be as long as it is, in my personal opinion, but I am actually enjoying it, like quite a bit, and definitely loving the friend group and like the banter, and just Henry is a gem, so I definitely want to read Daydream. So yeah, definitely want to finish that tonight. And then the other book that I'm still in the middle of, I haven't actually touched since my last vlog, is Stay Another Day by Juno Dawson. I want to keep going. Those are my 2 plans, reading wise. I do want to pop out to Sainsbury's as well, so I might go down the book aisle, but I think I want to grab a couple things for Christmas presents, and yeah, thought I'd bring you guys along for that. I don't know what we're doing for dinner. I might watch a Christmas movie, I haven't decided yet, but I just want a cozy, chill evening. This is my only evening that I've had recently to just sit and relax. I'm also going to have a bath tonight because I got a bath bomb in my advent calendar yesterday, but I wasn't able to use it because I was out. I started work at 7 this morning, so it means I got to finish a little earlier, so I have a whole evening to myself. My housemate's not back till much later, so I have some time to just decompress, chill, yeah, just relax. And boy do I need it. So without further ado, I'm going to go put my Christmas hoodie on and crack on with Icebreaker and see if I can finish this before we head out to Sainsbury's. So I have just finished Icebreaker. I don't know how I feel about the epilogue. I feel like it was like almost like 2 epilogues. Like the last chapter was like 3 months in the future, and then there was an actual epilogue that was like 2.5 years later. And I was like, I kind of felt like rolling my eyes in the epilogue. But overall, I think it was like a 4-star. So I'm gonna give it a 4-star. Overall, I really enjoyed it, and I will definitely be continuing on with the series, just to see, you know, more from this group of friends, this world. And yeah, I was happy with the resolution, with like the drama with Aaron. I don't know what else to say really. That's not going to be like a spoiler, but yeah, I'm going to go message Chloe in a minute and say that I finished this, because obviously this is kind of like a buddy read with her. I'm going to fill out my spreadsheets now, and then we're going to head to Sainsbury's and just do a bit of a shop, Christmas presents, book aisle. That's the kind of vibe I'm feeling. So yeah, I'm glad to read another ice hockey romance because I'm eating them up at the minute. I did really enjoy reading this, so yeah. Time to update the spreadsheets. And I've got BookTube on the telly now, so we're going to watch some videos while I do that. Sainsbury's time! I'm actually so excited. Let's go. So, my nice chill evening, some club classics. Love it. So we are back from Sainsbury's. I was going to say I'll do a little haul. I obviously won't show you my entire food shop, although it wasn't like a food shop. Got bananas because my favourite pudding at the minute is either like a hot cakey thing in custard, so like an apple pie or like ginger cake with custard, or it's chopped up banana with like caramel ice cream. So, funnily enough, I stocked up on salted caramel ice cream. Honestly, when I say I was heartbroken that there was no pasties, I love a pasty for lunch at the minute, so big sad. Dinner tonight, it's in the clearance, a Chinese curry, so £1.65, I'll treat myself. It's Christmas after all, it's for a nice vlog. I have a nice cosy Chinese. I feel like I'm becoming like Chloe. Now, hot chocolate, however, it's Sainsbury's own. I've not tried this hot chocolate before, but I ran out of hot chocolate. And my favourite thing at the minute is chucking in a bit of this gingerbread syrup with the hot chocolate. That is delicious. So we're going to try out the Sainsbury's own because I normally buy Cadbury's, but Cadbury's was out of stock. Got some biscuits to stock up my biscuit jar. So in the end, I got a couple Christmas presents for my housemate. So I won't show them because sometimes she does watch these. However, I did treat myself to a book. I picked up one Christmas Eve. I watched Lisa, from Lisa Palmer, I think. Is that her name? I feel so bad. I watched her vlog where she read this earlier and she said it's really good, and it's kind of like three women, well, it says in front, 3 women, 3 decades, one unforgettable love story. So it is set across like 1968, 1993 and 2023, and it's not too long. I believe it's also on Kindle Unlimited. But the reason I bought this, there is a reason, right? It turns out my shop came to £37.70, and I had a voucher on me that said if you spend £40 you get £6 off. So I was like, this was £3, so I took it up from £37.70 to £40.70, and then with the voucher took £6 off, so it was like £34. So buying this book made me save more money than I would have done without it. So technically, this wasn't just free, this was minus £3. So maths there. But yeah. Now to settle in and be cosy for the night, and just going to read. Try and make some more progress on Stay Another Day, because I think I'm going to make it to about page 100, and if I'm still not engaging in it, then I will DNF and move on. So there we go. I feel like I've got the biggest bags under my eyes at the minute. Let's put the bags away and yeah, get settled. So I've gotten snuggly, and Sheldon now he's a year-round feature. He's now got his Christmas hat on because he needs to be festive. We've got the Christmas tree lights on, and I'm in my chair on my blanket and I'm feeling cozy, you know, so I think now's the time to jump in to Stay Another Day. I feel like I've been putting this off. I haven't read it since Sunday, so we'll see. It's taken me basically an hour to read about 25 pages of this, and I finally got to page 100, and I don't care. And I think I might just DNF. I might put my ready meal on, get into bed, watch a Christmas movie, and then later I might start Murder at the Theatre Royale, sorry. The Christmassy Murder Mystery I have on my TV. I literally, that whole last chapter, I was just like, not even watching. Sorry, my housemate came back into the room. What I meant instead of watching, so I'm not really processing it. Sorry, my microwave meal is in the microwave, hence the buzzing. I'm not really processing it, like I'm just skimming it, and like that whole last conversation she's just had with her ex-boyfriend, A, didn't care, B, didn't actually process anything that was said. And yeah, I think I am just gonna DNF and start Murder at the the Theatre Royale, because I think that sounds fun. Scrooge gets murdered on stage. So I thought that I'm so sad that I'm not enjoying this, but I think it is the right decision because there's so many Christmassy books that I do want to read that I don't have time for already, that I don't want to waste time on, you know, how many pages is this book even? 330 odd? 336. I'm just not feeling it, and I just don't want to read another 236 pages of what I've already read. It took me an hour to read 25 pages. You know how long that's going to take me to read the rest of it? Too many hours is what it is. Okay, so I'm sat in bed reading Murder at the Theatre Royale, and I was not expecting the writing to feel so old or formal or fancy. I don't know what the right word is, but it's like, it feels like I'm reading a Dickens novel or something. I will read you a snippet. There's a couple of words I might not even be able to pronounce properly. On this particular day, however, December 22nd, the firmament appeared to have exhausted its ill will towards the denizens of the city. Instead, it was bestowing upon London that most seasonal of offerings, a blindingly pristine blanket of snow. The flakes settled upon the window panes of the Daily Chronicle's offices, within which typewriters trilled and conversations, some hushed, others weary, a great many others deliciously trifling, burbled. One such conversation was occurring in the office occupied by Editor-in-Chief Martin Halliday, although regrettably for its participants, the discussion was bereft of trifles and laden with labour. It's just like, I feel like I wasn't prepared for this writing. I didn't realise it was going to be like that, but I'm going to keep going because that's page 1. I have to say, Sainsbury's hot chocolate is not quite as nice as Cadbury's. So it's about, I don't know, maybe half an hour later, and I've got to page 20, which is the start of chapter 3. So I've read 2 chapters, and it's taken me a while to read, I'm not gonna lie, but the writing is just making me laugh in like a good way. Like, it's so over the top, and I was talking to Chloe, and Chloe was like, I don't think I could read that. I don't know, I'm actually enjoying it because of the like over the topness of the writing. But I love it. I definitely am going to keep reading. It just might take a lot longer than I anticipated. I think because of the writing, it's not like the quickest read for me. I've come across many a word that I don't understand. I have not been bothered to find out what they mean. I've just got the general gist of what they mean from the sentence they're in. I'm gonna keep reading later, but I think it's time for a Christmas movie. It's about 9 o'clock. Actually, it's about 20 past 9. I have some new biscuits in my biscuit jar. I bought some treats earlier in Sainsbury's, so I thought settle down with a cheesy Netflix movie. So I thought I say pick it together. I think I know what I'm going to pick because I am technically about a quarter of the way into the second Christmas Prince movie, the royal wedding one. So I think 2 minutes. Oh, this is the new thing with Keira Knightley in. I'm going to save that. There we go. Oh, I've got 43 minutes left of it, so I'm a bit further in. Oh, I'm about halfway through. So I think I might just finish that, you know? Christmas Prince, the royal wedding. That's on my Christmas movie list anyway. Might as well finish that off. I'm here for some Christmas cringe. And then after that, because it's only 43 minutes long, I'll jump back into this, I think. And that can be how I end my festive evening. It's been quite cosy, loved it. With my little gingerbread hot chocolate. Don't think I put enough gingerbread in this time because it's quite a big mug. I know it's not for everyone, but it's good. I want the orange one though. I want to buy some orangey syrup for like a Terry chocolate orange. hot chocolate. Straight in with the drama. I realise I've spent a lot of this vlog under my duvet, but just finished A Christmas Prince 2, that movie. And so now I'm going to sit and read this for a little bit longer before getting like properly ready for bed. And I've got Dan and Phil's lo-fi Christmas album just on the telly playing as I jump back on in. I don't think I have much more to add. It was an alright film. No strong opinions about it either way. It's just your classic cringy Christmas movie. And will I be watching a third one some point soon? Yes. I haven't even watched my favourite Christmas movie yet. My favourite Netflix Christmas movie, The Night Before Christmas. That seems like a crime. So I might have to do that tomorrow. I'm going to my parents tomorrow, so I might inflict that on my mother and father. I might just be like, you know what we are watching? All three of us and the dog, we're all watching The Night Before Christmas. I just love it. But yeah, on that note, I'll get reading again. So I'm just jumping in here to wrap up this cozy evening vlog. I had a great time doing it. I felt so festive and just cozy, and yeah, feel like it was also quite productive. So very happy with that. We finished one book, DNF'd one book, started another one. I read only a couple more chapters before going to bed last night, so I'm only up to chapter 5. And then hauled a book. So I feel like we've covered all bases in this vlog. Finished, DNF, started, hauled. So thank you guys for coming along with me. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe if you're new around here, because I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And I look forward to seeing you soon with a brand new video. Bye.